Ever had a place in your dreams that's so wild, so peculiar it could never possibly exist? Welcome to Factually Awesome. Please like, share and subscribe. Well, buckle up because we've got a top 10 list that'll put your wildest dreams to shame. Think of places so surreal they'd seem plucked straight from a fantasy novel. Yes, we're talking about actual real-life locations on our very own planet that defy logic and push the boundaries of what's conceivable. So without further ado, let's dive into the rabbit hole and begin our countdown. Kicking off our list at number 10, we're heading to a place where trees defy the laws of gravity. Nestled in the heart of Poland, there's an enchanting forest that's been intriguing scientists and nature lovers alike for years. This is the Crooked Forest, a peculiar patch of woodland where around 400 pine trees grow with a striking 90-degree bend at their base. These trees, all curiously bent northward, create a spectacle that seems to be ripped straight out of a fairy tale. But how did they get this way? Well, theories abound. Some say a unique gravitational pull in the area is responsible. Others suggest that human intervention played a part. Perhaps local farmers manipulated them as saplings for shipbuilding or furniture making. The truth? It's still a mystery, adding to the captivating charm of this unusual woodland. So if you're looking for a walk in the park that's a bit bent, this might be just the spot. At number 9, we're visiting a lake that's more of a rainbow soup. Now imagine a lake that's as pink as a flamingo's feathers. Welcome to Lake Hillier in Australia, a marvel that stands out like a pink jewel in the emerald wilderness. This lake is not just pink in photographs or under certain lighting conditions. No, it's pink all day, every day, and from any angle. But why is it pink, you ask? Well, it's all thanks to a cocktail of salt-loving algae and pink bacteria known as halobacteria. They thrive in the lake's extreme salinity and produce pigments that give the lake its bubblegum hue. Don't worry though, despite its high salt content, it's completely safe to swim in. The contrast of the rosy lake against the surrounding green and blue landscape is nothing short of breathtaking. It's like a painting come to life. Only better because it's real. Who knew Mother Nature had such a flair for the dramatic? Coming in at number 8, we have a place that's literally out of this world. It's the Richat structure in Mauritania, a fascinating phenomenon that leaves scientists and onlookers alike in awe. This enormous landmark, also known as the Eye of the Sahara, is a massive circular formation visible even from space. Now, how's that for spectacular? The Richat structure's origin is shrouded in mystery, and theories are as varied as they are intriguing. Some believe it's the result of a meteor impact, while others argue for geological processes such as volcanic activity or the erosion of sedimentary rock layers over millions of years. Regardless of the theory you subscribe to, the Richat structure is undeniably a breathtaking spectacle. And the best part, you don't need a spaceship to visit, so if you're a terrestrial explorer with a penchant for the extraterrestrial, pack your bags. If you're looking for a ground-level trip to outer space, this is it. At number 7, we're heading to a place where fire and ice coexist. Now, don't fret, we're not sending you off to some mythical land from a fantasy series. We're talking about the Kamchatka Ice Cave in Russia, a place that's as real as it is spectacular. This enchanting cave is the result of a unique geological phenomenon. A thermal spring running beneath the glacial ice field has caused the ice to melt and form a tunnel. The cave's interior is an otherworldly spectacle where ethereal ice formations create a dazzling display of light and shadow. And the real kicker? The cave's temperature remains a constant 0 degrees Celsius, despite the fiery volcanic activity happening just beneath its icy floor. The Kamchatka Ice Cave is a testament to the mind-boggling diversity of our planet, where the elements of fire and ice don't just coexist, they create magic. So, if you're hot and cold about your next travel destination, why not consider both? At number 6, we're heading to a place that's a real-life magic carpet ride. Now let's take an imaginary journey to the Fly Geyser in Nevada. A spectacle like no other, this wonder is a vibrant display of Mother Nature's palette. The geyser is not just a stunning sight, but it's also a fascinating tale of serendipity. Our story begins in the early 60s when a well was drilled for geothermal research. However, the project was not properly kept, and voila! Over time, water rich in minerals started to erupt, forming these brilliant, multi-hued mounds. These colorful mineral formations are not just eye candy, they're also a testament to the power of happenstance. The geyser continues to grow and evolve, its vibrant hues becoming more intense with each passing year thanks to the minerals in the water. So, if you've ever wanted to see what a rainbow would look like if it exploded, here's your chance. Cracking the top 5, we're heading to a place that's a frozen masterpiece. Welcome to Silverthorne, Colorado, home of the astonishing ice castles. Carved from a whopping 25 million pounds of ice, these frosty fortresses are a sight to behold, but these aren't your run-of-the-mill ice sculptures. No, these are living, breathing creations that continue to evolve throughout the winter. The architects behind these icy wonders are Mother Nature and a team of dedicated ice artists who grow and shape the castles by hand. Visiting these glacial giants is like stepping into a fairy tale. Wander through tunnels and archways, marvel at the shimmering ice towers that reach sky high, and don't forget to slide down the ice slides. It's a winter wonderland that enchants both the young and the young at heart. So if you're a fan of Frozen, this might just be your real-life Arendelle. At number 4, we're heading to a place that's straight out of a Dr. Seuss book. Welcome to the otherworldly Socotra Island off the coast of Yemen. Known as the most alien-looking place on Earth, Socotra is home to some of the most unique flora on the planet. Over a third of its plant life can't be found anywhere else in the world. Imagine strolling beneath the shade of the iconic dragon's blood tree with its umbrella-like canopy and red sap that gives it its name. Or picture yourself wandering among the desert rose trees, their bulbous trunks and twisted branches creating a surreal landscape. This isn't your typical island getaway. It's more of a journey into a botanical wonderland. It's like stepping into the pages of a fantasy novel, with every turn revealing a new, unexpected marvel. So if you're looking to step into a storybook, Socotra is waiting. Cracking the top 3, we're heading to a place that's a city of the dead. Nestled in the heart of the Czech Republic is the Sedlec ossuary, a small chapel adorned with the bones of an estimated 40 to 70,000 people. This isn't your typical tourist attraction, it's a bone-chilling encounter with history. Legend has it that in the 13th century, an abbot sprinkled soil from the Holy Land around the abbey's cemetery, making it a desirable place to be buried. Over the centuries, thousands were laid to rest here, and eventually their bones were exhumed and artistically arranged within the chapel. The result is a macabre masterpiece of skeletal chandeliers, garlands, and even a coat of arms. Yet, amidst the eeriness, there's a strange beauty. Each bone, each skull, tells a story of a life lived and a testament to our shared mortality. So, if you're looking for a chilling adventure, the Bone Church might be just the ticket. At number 2, we're heading to a place where the river runs red. Now, before you let your imagination run wild, let me clarify. We're talking about the Cano Cristales in Colombia, fondly known as the River of Five Colors or the Liquid Rainbow. This spectacle isn't a year-round phenomenon, mind you. It only occurs between the wet and dry seasons when the water level is just right. That's when the riverbed bursts into a psychedelic display of colors: red, blue, yellow, orange, and green. The star of this vivid show is a unique species of riverweed, Macarenia clavigera. This plant, in response to the perfect blend of sunlight and water, turns a brilliant red. Combine this with the blue water, yellow and green sand, and the black rocks, and voila, you've got yourself a river rainbow. So if you're looking for a river that's more of a rainbow, Cano Cristales is calling your name. And finally, at number 1, we're heading to a place that's a living canvas. Brace yourselves, we're off to the Zhangye Dangxia landform in China. This natural wonder is a breathtaking spectacle of colorful mountains that seem to have been painted by a giant hand. The mountains display a jaw-dropping palette of colors, from fiery reds to soothing blues, and from vibrant yellows to deep purples. Imagine walking through a landscape that's like stepping into an artist's imagination. It's a dreamlike experience that leaves you questioning the boundaries between reality and fantasy. But what's the science behind this spectacle? The unique colors are due to layers of mineral deposits and red sandstone, shaped over millions of years by wind and rain. It's a testament to the slow, meticulous artistry of Mother Nature. So if you're looking for a place that's literally as pretty as a picture, this is it. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 places so unbelievable you'd have to see them to believe them. From the 10th wonders mystery to the ultimate unbelievable places sheer awe factor, we've traveled the globe without leaving our seats. We've chuckled at the 9th marvel's quirkiness, marveled at the 8th enigma's beauty, and who could forget the 4th fantasy's surreal charm? Each place a testament to Earth's incredible diversity. Remember, the world is full of wonders, so never stop exploring. Until next time, stay factually awesome.